live. Hey everybody, it is Sunday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Pokemon Infinite Fusions. I have had a busy week this week. This is like the fourth or fifth day in a row of me doing live streams. Like the beginning ones was just me hopping into other people's streams. But yesterday we had Comics for the Cure, a 4-hour charity stream for the Cancer Research Institute. We reached our goal of $5,000. Thank you all so much. Before that, I actually went on Count Jacula's stream for a little bit. We just talked for a while for a few hours. Before that, I went on to Red Claw's stream, the VTuber Red Claw. You should look him up. He's a great guy. And we showed him and Party Demon S and Kaiju Fluffs, two other VTubers, Winter of '83. Day before that, I went into, I want to say, just like Grandpa, like Eldritch Grandpa streams, just like having fun, just like, it's been like streaming after streaming after streaming. I hope you understand why the episode took a little bit longer, just like I'm doing multiple things. I'm doing real life stuff too, hopping around, trying to get stuff done with, trying to like sell a few things to get like last minute money to pay bills, which did that. Now I'm just waiting out for when my paycheck comes in a couple days. Hopefully in a couple days. Fingers crossed. It's probably not coming tomorrow because of Memorial Day.
Oh.
And of course I got this thing, which we talked about last week. Oh yeah, and there's this little thing that we are getting very, very close to finishing up. The Makeship campaign. I want to thank everyone who's pledged so far. We are just under 3 days left now. We have go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna add on to it, but this is your thing, so go.
It is 80. We are at 86% so far. We need 28 more pledges, and then this thing is guaranteed to be made by Makeship. So, if you know anyone who wants a Linkara plushie, we are that close. If we're not at the goal by the last day, then I will probably host a stream just to try to promote it and get it out there. Fingers crossed. Remember, if we don't make it, it sucks, but hey, everyone gets refunded their money back, so nothing ventured, nothing gained, but nothing lost either here. Otherwise, I should probably introduce who we have joining us this evening. We've got Eliza.
I'm still in the hospital, but I'm recovering from having a tooth pulled this week.
And you're hopefully going to be out of here soon.
Yes, I filed the paperwork to get out of the hospital and get home health, on Friday of the week before last. It takes 7 to 10 business days, so I should be out of here before the end of this week, hopefully.
We got Minspy.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
And we've got Xandrew.
Hello, everybody. Go check out Makeship. Get Linkara plushie.
That's what I like to hear. You know what I gotta do? I gotta get a link from you for your channel so I can start putting it in the credits of the live streams. I realized that like a day or two ago, and it's like, I should probably like update that because I don't know if because Game Show Reviewer doesn't really come in here as often anymore. So I should probably be promoting the people who are actually here.
Well, I mean, it's an honorary thing, and it kind of helps. So there you go.
I know it's an honorary thing. You're official mods for the Discord. You're mods in the chat. So you deserve promotion. T-Elite555. I take no responsibility for the consequences from the drinking game over at the book club. Eliza is the one that keeps. Got the heart is in front of it.
Keeps adding the shots. I keep okay. There are 2 drinking games going on for the current book review. One is how many times that T-Elite says moving on because of something disturbing in the book. The other is because of me constantly making X-Men references.
Of course. And if you guys want to check out things that are going on in the Discord and the book club, you of course can be a $1 supporter of the Patreon. But of course, I've also been spending this month like trying to get. I was going to say extort money, and not really extorting money, but asking for money from you guys. So, hopefully we won't have to do that as much next month. But I appreciate the support you guys have given for charity, for merchandise around here, and of course for the Makeship, and of course for Super Chats. Thank you all, everyone. I couldn't do this without you. It's been a rough month. Hopefully it's not going to be a rough rest of the year. Breeze Dorling, everyone have a happy and safe Memorial Day. Indeed, everyone have a happy and safe Memorial Day. Let's celebrate Memorial Day now by beating up other people's mutated abominations.
Time to make the Pokemon pay.
As we do.
Last week on Infinite Fusions, we We visited the ruins of Alf. We caught a bunch of new friends. We defeated Faulkner. And we discovered that we should never speak to paleontologists because they will crash the game. Unfortunately, because I was so busy, I didn't get a chance to update it. I did remember that I had to try to do it, but I was like, I kind of got other stuff going on. I don't want to have to deal with this if it screws up. This week won't be quite as busy for me, but I still have a few things going on. Benjamin, oh, Lewis, you broke the real world by talking about your bills. You must ban yourself. Ah, but you forget that this is a dictatorship, so I'm allowed to break my own rules.
Yep.
Indeed.
Of course, apparently.
But anyway, we're not dwelling on it. Let's go play us some Pocket Mans.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah!
Master Proggles, this is a thought. If you need to do an impromptu last day stream, you could do one for Poke Rogue. I've thought about that. I'm a little on the fence about that now. Not as on the fence as I was a week ago when a bunch of stuff was happening, because it turns out that the lead developer of Poke Rogue was a bit transphobic, or at least and it seemed like the devs were transphobic. It's not entirely clear what's going on, but the lead dev left, and a lot of people ascribed it to transphobia. But
I did not know that.
Yeah, but apparently things over on their Discord have been clarified. One of the team, who's apparently a non-binary trans person, said that they were actually that no, you are reading this wrong. They are not transphobic at all. Do not assume the worst of them or anything like that. So I'm thinking it's probably okay. Fingers crossed. I do not want to support transphobic things, and it's such a good game that I would hate to like, not promote it or not play it.
And I've been talking about that a lot online lately.
Yeah, like I said, it seems like some things were blown a little out of proportion, and the lead dev, might have been, again, it's unclear. His state, like, from what I understand, what was going on in the Discord, like people were giving trans positive messages after the guy left, and they were like stamping down on anyone saying that while leaving transphobic stuff up. But that's also possible that what was going on there was just like they were not like there was too much messages happening at once, and the mods just couldn't handle it. It's hard to say what the hell was going on because I'm not a part of the Discord. I read all this on Twitter trending. But again, one of the artists came in and one of the devs was like, no, you guys are reading this wrong. I am trans. I am non-binary. They are not like that. It is fine. So I'm assuming the best for now. Lord Aloe Drucken, what the hell kind of conversation did I log into? Trying to decide if a video game's developers were transphobic or not, which leaning towards not, which yay. Gray areas! Let's hope so. I prefer to be optimistic and assume the best and hope for the best for it.
Well, there's one game I told you about that the developers were 100% transphobic.
And which one is that?
Heartbeat. It's an RPG Maker game.
Uh-huh.
The devs were very much transphobic in their Twitter.
Well, screw them.
There's another game, well, not really a game, but a thing that allows you to play games that had that problem with the people behind it being transphobic, and that was Tabletop Simulator.
Ugh.
God damn it.
That sucks.
Which, a lot of people, including myself, asked for refunds of Tabletop Simulator after that.
So maybe we'll do Poke Rogue, for last day of the makeshift campaign. I haven't made any final decisions yet. I might just like want to do Among Us or something because I love playing Among Us.
This is fun.
Same.
But Poke Rogue would be a fun thing to stream. Danny Fenlon, who's a fictional character you think would be fun to see them try and solve the Kira murders from Death Note? Like I saw like one of those graphic charts of like various detectives who could solve it, and also understand the mechanics of the Death Note. And those who couldn't solve it and also don't understand the mechanics of the Death Note. It's like that weird cross thing. Columbo could understand it and he could solve the murder, but like others, like Frank Drebin wouldn't be able to understand it, but he would be able to solve it. Jordan Mayorga, when's Event Comics Month? Either June or July. I just was actually talking with everyone else in the chat here about the plans there. We have Moomins and the Comet Chase next for our next Patreon sponsored reviews. Patreon sponsored reviews have to take priority. So this one and then Avengers Disassembled are going to be the last ones that were supposed to happen before Event Comics Month. We're getting those out of the way, then we're doing Event Comics Month, and then hopefully we'll either get back on schedule, which episodes will probably be canceled. But at the very least, I got to focus on finishing up the 6 or 7 or so Patreon-sponsored reviews in August and September.
Also, the one great thing that we should talk about is in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Vivian is trans in the West, aka in English translations. Woo!
I've heard that might actually be the case that is in Japan too, but I don't speak Japanese or read it, so I don't understand.
Yes.
The verbiage were they were using, especially they were using in the original translation, was kind of using like Bellum was telling, basically saying what some people call trans people a rude word. Like I'm not gonna say it, but
Yeah.
the people basically a cross-dressing male, basically that we were calling her.
I get you. T-Elite555, screw it, I'm adding Zizor lusting for Leia to be to the disturbing drinking game because we are approaching the infamous moment. I will need a tag involving him and Zizor. Mega Timmy Tommy, who's watching My Adventure with Superman? Season 2 has begun. It is awesome. I have not watched it, and again, no spoilers for anyone who has not. And let's definitely move on from real-world stuff here, especially as I reintroduce our team. We got Bobby, we got Sarita, we got Kappa, who's almost done catching up. We got Angry Bird, we got Skimono, and we got Silent Hill. By the way, major props to real-life Skimono, who was also a big contributor to the charity stream yesterday.
Also, we got a $20 donation super chat.
Yo, thank you. Nikolai Snowtail, a Miss D&D session means a cereal day. Today, I introduce my friends to the concept of multi-doctor stories with the 2 doctors. Chose number 3 or 5 to give them context 6 murdering a man via cyanide poisoning. Yeah, 2 doctors is wild. Doesn't have enough interaction between the two, but I get it. Anyway, we already caught a bunch of friends on this route to end out the stream last time. So, let's continue on our quest to get to Professor Elm.
Yes.
And I know we're dealing with these, not... Oh yeah, I forgot the Raikou one is still running around.
Holy shnikes, Batman.
Sidekick Nick 4, AT4W's schedule is less a schedule and more of a to-do list now.
Pretty much.
Come on, quick ball.
I didn't expect it to work. We're also taking care of these Pinecos that are not Pinecos.
Oh yeah, they're Piplops.
Yep. Oh, I can't escape. The discharge.
You gotta love those penguins that dress up as bagworms and hide in trees.
There are still more pine cones to defuse. Ladybug.
What's a ladybug?
I think we're still on the same route, so we can't catch it.
No.
Not much.
Oh, there you go.
Light the Shadow Reaper, greetings, just got online. What I missed? Mostly recap of everything that happened this last week. All right, new route.
New friends.
Are the Pinecoats still? Yep, they're still Piplops.
Benjamin Hall, is Ben Solo the half-nephew of Rey in Star Wars? No. Wait.
No. Wait. I have no idea.
What do you think penguins just grow on trees?
Yes.
There's still more Pinecoats to defuse. I see one over there, which we will get. Oh, hey, Mr. Pokemon's house. We can go check in on him.
Woo! Wait, will he still give us the... Wait, no, we already have that.
Okay, well, it's a new route, so we can catch this Ladybug.
I like Ladybug.
I wish Ladybug had a better moveset and stat distribution.
Oh, yes, it's a great-looking Pokemon, but it is kind of garbage.
Are there any good bug Pokemon, honestly?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The Venipede line is really good. Frostmoth is really good.
Don't forget Volcarona.
Volcarona is really good.
Golisopod is good if you don't mind the fact that it flees and it loses half its health.
Yeah.
Yikes.
This is a good Bloody Bus sprite, but let's see what we got here. Got the classic one. I don't know what this is from. I'm assuming it's just like from one of the other.
Pokewalker version of the sprite.
Ah, got this happy Ladybug here.
Oh.
Aw, happy Ladybug.
Let's go with the happy Ladybug.
Ladybug's just going,
Oh
bye.
yeah, there's also Scizor and Cleavor. And Scyther.
Yep, Caesar. Yeah, the entire Scyther line is pretty damn good. Heracross.
Yeah, Heracross, Pinsir in some games.
True.
Not every game. Pinsir is a hit or miss Pokemon.
Benjamin
I will
Olaf, 'cause
say-
Palpatine might be Vader's father. Only in the not biologically.
Yeah, and also Disney's been trying to distance that entire thing.
Because it was a terrible idea. Yo, a Kadabra, which we already have. Damn.
Ah.
I keep.
Dabba!
Sometimes I forget stuff we've already caught for fusions.
Fortunately, you can't keep a list because sometimes you'll just forget.
Yep.
Plus, there's like, what, 600 Pokemon in this game?
And add the fusions along with it, and your brain's gonna be like, "What the Sam Hill? What the what?"
Miss Junior, Misdreavus,
Miss Nick.
and Mime Junior. So, Ghost Fairy.
Yeah.
Means this will be neutral. Although, level 71.
I didn't even notice that till now.
Yeah, the trainers are finally catching up to us.
T-Elite 555. People, the Pledgius level isn't current canon. Yeah, it's old canon. There's a lot. Star Wars has multiple canons. It's confusing.
And we gotta be careful about some of these fights now because if they're actually like on par with us, this might be rougher for us. And I don't want to lose anybody especially after so long, and we got our Elite Four team here, except of course for Kappa. Sidekick Nick 4, first Pokemon card you ever owned. Mine was an Onix. I don't recall the very first one, but I had a Venusaur card that I traded for Chansey like an idiot.
I actually remember mine because I got into Pokemon because of my very first Pokemon trading card. For me, it all began with a single card. Voltorb.
Well, that's a shocking supply. That's a shocking surprise. I can't work today.
T-Elite 555, people, the Plagueis novel isn't current canon. There's still more Pineco to defuse. There's a lot of Pineco's to defuse.
I mean, I've heard of diffusing the situation, but this is ridiculous.
Quagsire! We haven't caught Quagsire before.
That'd be awesome mixed together.
I am not gonna quick ball though because it's ground types, which could be very bad for us. So Angry Bird.
So yeah, let's not lose a Pokemon we like.
Yep. Like even 20 levels below, and yeah, an Earthquake 4 times effective could have really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. It's very tanky, so Fly might be good.
Yeah.
Let's give it
Do
a
you
shot.
want to risk it?
I'll risk
yeah,
it.
my very first Pokemon card was a base set Voltorb.
Hey.
I still have it in my wallet to this day.
All right, let's start chucking Ultra Balls.
That's so precious.
It was given to me by a friend of mine before I moved out of my hometown.
T-Elite 555, but seriously, Zezor is Star Wars version of Purple Man plus Kingpin from Marvel, a very hateable combination.
Sounds it.
There we go. All right, let's check out some of these sprites. Yeah,
Quagsire
dancing.
is horrible.
No, it's not bad.
Aww.
Oh,
Sleepy
sleepy.
Quagsire.
Okay, that's just a Clodsire. We're not going to put a Clodsire sprite in there. And of course, classic, he wants to give us a hug.
Aw.
Hug.
Kind of okay with that. Let's just stick with the classic.
It's Hug Sire.
Hug Sire.
Hercules, I love that guy.
Okay, what are the fusions we're gonna look up?
We are going
Yeah,
to...
I don't remember Zoidberg's voice.
We are going to fuse this Ledipaw with this Quagsire. Got any customs? Yes, we do. Okay,
Ooh.
bug ground or water flying? I'm inclined to go bug ground.
How do you spell
I like bug ground.
How do you spell Ledyba?
Ledyba.
Ledyba.
I just can't spell it.
Ledyba. Light and Shadow Reaper says water flying for better looks. We could do it and then reverse it. It's just I like the bug ground combination better. It is so much cuter. Oh, I do like cuteness. All right, well, fuse and reverse.
Ooh. Although I am looking at the water one, it looks neat, but I don't know the total stat though. That's something I probably should look at as a full thing.
Letty of the Lake. That's a good name, honestly. Actually.
Ooh.
Well, the water
I like
one
that
has a
name.
final evolution.
It looks kind of like more like a Krabby.
It looks kind of like something from HR Puffin stuff.
The final evolution of the bug ground one is a pre-gen.
Okay, we got alternate sprite forms, and I honestly these ones actually aren't too terrible. I'm inclined to go this one more. I think the blue coloring works better for it. But yeah, we're gonna damp. Let's use self-destructing moves. Early bird quickly wakes up from sleep. I feel like early bird's gonna be more useful. Special attack minus special defense, or plus special defense minus attack. It's a special tank, if I recall correctly.
Well,
I believe so.
well, actually, his special attack is 48. His regular attack is 63.
Yeah, but that's because both of them are kind of tanky mons, so they don't really have attacks.
I'm gonna go with calm then. Not using agility. Bug buzz. That would be better than mist. And air slash is better than haze.
Hey, but it's a shame. I'm looking at the other one, the water flying one, but unfortunately its stats are not that great.
Yeah, we're probably not going to use it, but let's reverse it at the very least just so we can see the sprite.
Okay.
I still say that first form looks like something from Sid and Marty Croft.
I can believe it. Alright. Oh, that's cute!
That is adorable!
Quagba!
I want to keep that one.
We got the alternate sprites here. We got, that one's more an auto-gen, but this is a more, focused version of that. It looks like a little turtle. What do you think, red one or blue one?
Kind of like the red.
I'm more partial to blue.
I think I'm more partial to blue, too, honestly. Quagba communicates using a fluid that they secrete from where their legs join the body. Ugh. Because it doesn't move, it does not get very hungry. Letty of the Lake.
It is a perfect name for it.
Alright, should we take on the trainers or do we not want to risk it?
Let's not risk it just yet. Let's try to find a weaker trainer to start the farming. Find a weaker trainer to start a farming game again.
Fortunately, if we're going to do that, we should probably go backwards because it looks like all the trainers are getting stronger as we go along.
Wait, is Youngster Joey in here?
Yes, I think we avoided him. But let's go talk to Mr. Pokemon. Oh, hey. I found an air balloon.
What? Neat.
Oh, you know what?
Give that to Bobby.
Yes!
Make Bobby immune to Earth. Make Bobby immune to ground moves. That'd be so great.
Oh, yes. That's brilliant.
And no, we like being in Mr. Pokemon's shed.
Stay out of Mr. Pokemon's shed. What's he gonna do? Hey, Mr. Pokemon. Hello, aren't you the new league champion? Yes, you are. It's you, Linkara, the league champion. There's no mistaking it. They called me Mr. Pokemon. I do research on rare Pokemon with Professor Elm from New Bogtown. I have been researching a mysterious Pokemon called Arceus.
Yes, just researching God.
It responds only to the sound of a rare glass flute. I believe that Arceus could be the key required to open a door to alternate dimensions. Please come and see me if you ever learned anything about it. You don't say.
So we steal his helium balloons, and he tells us he's researching God.
Is that my air balloon? No. Okay. But why does it say Mr. Pokemon on it? Bye!
We're on a mission from God.
On a mission from God.
Well, he's researching God, so that's a good, you know.
Ooh, we do have a water right here we could catch something at.
Ooh.
Plus
And the pine cone's right there.
Plus Pineco. Who'd you rather visit? Mr. Pokemon or Mr. Wizard?
Mr. Wizard.
Hard to say.
Well, just remember, the air balloon is only as effective until you get hit.
Yep, so that's why we're going to kill it first. Mr. Video, I'm very excited for Pride Month, and we've taken care of them all. We can go get that that reward for clearing them. Mr. Video says, I'm very excited for Pride Month next month. I recently came out as non-binary and pansexual. Good for you!
Hopefully I'm not in the hospital for it.
Here's hoping.
I mean, I turned in the paperwork. I should be out of here anytime now.
Now, let's see if there's still knives in the water.
No, because you resetted it, so it should be possible that you don't.
Also, I'm going to switch over to Skimono, because yeah, if Bobby loses the air balloon after it gets hit, we don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
Is the balloon a one-time use?
It's a one-time use item, but it'll be great if we have to go up against something that's a ground attacker. Like, say, a Dugtrio.
There's a Dugtrio in the water.
There is a Dugtrio in the water, and we're going to catch it, because we don't have a Dugtrio.
Tick, trio.
Now, was that something
You're all
from the
welcome.
Now, was that something from the original Japanese dub, or was that something that
That the dub made up?
Orchids.
I don't know. How is Dugtrio swimming? Very carefully.
Well, you know how the oceans have earthquakes? There you go. Oh, there you go.
I got into an argument with someone with someone else on one of Eldritch Grandpa's streams this week about how I am annoyed that Pokemon that Scarlet and Violet moved away from regional variants. They still had a few regional variants, but not many, and instead just made the what is clearly a regional variant into a new Pokemon. And Wugtrio and Wiglet are great examples of this. They're just regional variants, but they made them new Pokemon. I find that lazy.
Technically, Wugtrio is an eel.
Technically, it's a goddamn Dugtrio. Look at it. It's just a water-type Dugtrio.
Would you call an elephant? Would you call a whale and a shark the same?
No, but I'd call a Dugtrio and a Wugtrio the same thing. Bah, I say. Bah, says I. Not really much variation in the sprites, so we'll keep this one. Bah, says I. Behold, Dugtrio homeowner.
And according to the Mystery Dungeon games, Dugtrio does indeed have feet.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Zoro we've already caught before. I was annoyed about it too, especially with Toadscruel and Tentacle. Yeah! See, Buffalon versus Tauros, they look different enough. Tell us how you really feel about Toadscruel and Toadscruel. They're just goddamn tentacles on land!
Technically, they're mushrooms.
Technically, that's bullcrap.
Evolution is weird.
It is. Dugtrio are based on moles. They'd have feet. Yeah. Unfortunately,
No, hold on. I have I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I just thought of something. You know about that whole thing about like Pokemon? Actually, how far in Scarlet and Violet are you?
I'm still. I just caught an Alolan Pokemon for the guy, to prove that I'm awesome.
I mean, like story-wise, like how far are you? Like, did you beat the Elite Four yet? Or
yeah, I beat the Elite Four. I'm on the second DLC.
Okay. So you know, like the Paradox Pokemon. Well, there you go. Wugtrio is a Paradox Pokemon of Dugtrio.
See, now that's a fair point, except for the fact that those are ancient or future versions of those Pokemon, and I feel like you should be able to evolve them with special items and stuff like that.
But you see, here's the kicker. Well, here's my kicker. Like, they're called Paradox Pokemon. By technicality, as far as we know, they're probably not from the right kind of timeline kind of thing. They're just, like, a whole other thing. You know, like, there's, like, the evolutionary branch of, like, how things happen? Well, this is a paradox of where those branches could be from another dimension.
Also, it could be because, since they're paradox, it could be locked in a time, like a temporal state they can't change.
In other words, space is warp and time is bendable.
I just wish they had better names. Like, come on, name them actual Pokemon names. Don't name them something that people would give them as nicknames for, like, you know, individual Pokemon. Like, Huge Tusk is something you call a Dawn fan that you capture. Not what an actual Dawn fan pre-evolution would be.
Okay, now that I could actually agree with you on that argument. Like, come on, give it, like, a cool ancient name. Or a super cool futuristic name.
To be fair, I do kind of like Iron Bundle, though.
It's okay. Fun fact.
We got the Doug trio, but nothing else is coming out. So maybe I guess probably could try fishing. Try a Super Rod for a minute or two. Land of Pokemon. What do we got?
The Pokemon is
a Weedle, which we've already got.
nah. Nothing but water foxes here. But what does the fox say?
The fox says, "Eek, a Weedle."
Cute.
Are you sure it doesn't say "Eek the cat"?
God, I haven't thought about that show in years. Star, I think the future Paradox Pokemon would be cool if they all had different metals for their name, except for Volcarona should be Solar Moth. You know what? Yeah, I
think we're only gonna get Weedles here, but I'll try one more time.
Just a Weedle bit more. Ow.
Well, we can always try the Pond and Cherry Grove as well.
I suppose so.
Wait, what about the good rod and the old rod? You think those give different results?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they do not. So it's hard to say.
Okay.
If we had something with headbutt, we could try headbutting the trees, but I don't know if that's a thing in this game.
The Fox says that you should have watched the Plucky Duck show so it didn't get canceled after only 3 episodes.
Hey, really?
Wild Pokemon can tell if a trainer's experienced or not. That's why weak Pokemon stay away when they see a strong trainer.
Yeah, the Plucky Duck show is probably the least successful of all the Steven Spielberg WB shows that aired.
Wow.
I have so many worms in drinking water.
Which is kind of funny because the reason why they made the Plucky Duck show is because Plucky was the most popular character on Tiny Toons.
I'm going to reverse. We got 10.
So they tried to give him his own spin-off, and the spin-off failed miserably.
Ultra Balls.
I think it's because it was so focused on Plucky that it kind of like didn't work. That's just what I'm guessing. So
some characters work better in moderation than having the entire show devoted around them.
So instead they canceled it and made Tasmania.
Pure Ball. Huh, okay. We'll give this a shot here.
So that's a pure ball.
Yeah, it's for something that has no status ailment. Everything is different now. We can check out everything around here and like talk to everybody. Yo, a Mystic Water. What does Skimono have right now? Bright Powder, which I think reduces opponent's accuracy.
I think so.
Headbutt is not a thing, but it still shows up in the field moves list. It's a holder from the Pokemon creation pack used to make the game. Creator confirmed it to me. Okay. So what do you think? Do we want to swap out the Bright Powder for Mystic Water?
That'd be actually a good idea.
Ryan, Mystic Water surrounded by all of this non-Mystic Waters. Neat.
It's the better water. Alright, so are we getting a Palisand here, or... Cubone, which we've already caught before.
Fart.
Alright, let's swim around the water in Cherry Grove, see if we can find a partner for our whatchamacallit, our Doug Trio. I love the edges of the map there. Man, I am sad that I got out of RPG making stuff before the Pokemon Creation Pack was a thing. Because I would have had so much fun making Pokemon fan games.
I've actually been working on one.
Nice.
Ooh. The closest
Granted,
thing to
I'm working on 2 little fan projects on RPG Maker.
There's like
Although
nothing
the
there.
Pokemon one usually takes the backseat because the other one's more fun in my opinion. And that's I'm remaking Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
The game does not have like a sprite for me in the water. Oh, I can't use it there. That's odd.
But yeah, that's really cool of you, Eliza.
Not even a nibble. I guess there's nothing living in this water. I guess not.
Yeah, the closest thing to an RPG Maker that I had is I went to GameStop. I went to GameStop. I saw this RPG Maker thing for PlayStation 2, and I'm like, ooh. But as I tried it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I can't play this.
Now, guys, this is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in the water. You knew that already, didn't you? Yeah, I knew that, but there doesn't seem to be anything in this water. Some guy called Usein lives nearby. He's obsessed with legendary Pokemon. Yeah, dude's an asshole. I'm a collector. Come see if you ever come across a big nugget, and I'll buy it from you. Well, crap. We sold our big nugget. There aren't even any Dark-type Pokemon in the Dark Cave. What a scam.
Watch the Dark Cave actually be filled with dark Pokemon for us.
Huh. Well, look who it is. Did you see Mr. Pokemon, or did you skip that? No, we talked to Mr. Pokemon. It's a strange shoe that shines on a azure-colored light. Appears to be Usein's.
Yeah,
fruit?
that's the...
It was given to me by a strange traveler. I don't know what it's used for, but I'll give it to you if you help me acquire some more legendary Pokemon. Do you have a legendary beast or legendary bird to show me? No, I do not. Okay,
yeah,
so we need
the beasts and the birds. He turns the Dittos turn into them, and then he gives you the Azure Flute.
Okay, so do we do have the Moltres, don't we?
We do?
I think so.
I feel like we have one of the legendary birds or beasts. We have Jirachi at the very least, and Mew. And I'm assuming he wouldn't accept those.
Nope, he only accepts the birds and the beasts.
That's the retirement box. Come on, move over. You heard the man. Flip him the bird.
I will a bird. Bird is the word.
Yeah, I don't think we actually have any of them.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, they got auto gen to beat other Pokemon.
Yeah. We got Mew. We still haven't fused Mew with anybody. We could fuse Mew with Doug Trio.
We could.
Oh dear.
Mew Trio. Mew 3.
Mew.
I'm doing it.
It's time.
It is time. The legends were true.
It's times 3.
The Mew and the Mole. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Customs for both. What are we thinking here? I'm thinking the one on the right is just going to be 3 Mew heads out of the ground. I'm not sure what's going on with the one on the left.
Well, we can always look at one and then reverse back, depending on which one we want.
T-Elite555, hope that if you had time, you enjoyed my stop motion I shared on the bridge. I gained new spec to stop motion doing it. Ah, nice. Sorry, I still haven't seen it yet. One left looks like Mew flying over 2 Diglets. Right does look goofy and fun. I suppose we could do the one on the right, then reverse it.
Yeah.
They're both customs. I kind of want to see them both anyway.
Same.
All right, Mew and Doug
Here
Trio.
we go. Let's see what it is. Oh my goodness, that's cute.
That is adorable.
That is very cute.
It looks like that.
No talk, me Angie. 3 angry Mews.
3 angry Mews in a trench coat.
Because the triplets originally split from one body, they think exactly alike. It is capable of making itself invisible at will, so it entirely avoids notice, even if it. Look like kittens buried in the sand. Cabbage Patch Mews. Synchronize is better than Arena Trap. Plus attack. Neutral nature. Mew is a special attacker, if I recall correctly, and Dugtrio is a physical attacker.
Yeah.
Also, the 3 Mews has 30 points higher stat.
Yeah, let's go with neutral, just to be on the safe side, because I'm not sure what the breakdown is going to be. You random them; they should be back after you fought the Elite Four or after the final boss. Seems to change based on version, though. I don't know about Entei. If I recall correctly, you caught as rando. You has uniform stats. Let's combine movesets. Mega Punch. Man, this thing, I love the idea of this thing punching people. We don't need both Earth Power and Mud Bomb. Metronome, we don't need Metronome. Metronome's funny, but we don't need it. Earth Power or Dig? We can get him back either way.
Either way. I prefer getting rid of Dig, because it's a 2-thing move, and for all you know, your opponent might know an Earthquake attack or
Everyone
something.
always said that. I like the 2 things move because it's more likely that they'll miss, but I get your point. You don't need Barrier. I prefer the ones where they can waste a PP.
You said PP.
I did indeed say that. All right, so it is more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, but its stats aren't terrible and it's super fast. But first, let's reverse this and see what it looks like. And a Muniax. Mew Stooges, 3 Dog. Guys, I think we're gonna call this thing Mew 3. Yeah, I think we're going the other way around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool idea in theory, but the Dugtrio face on the Mew body just does not work.
No, it's so derp.
It is very weird because the different eyes, the different faces.
I just realized the one on the Mew body is raising its eyebrow.
I know, because each of them has a different expression on their face.
Man, the Mews for like, I'm looking at Mew fusions, and man, we have a selection.
A Dugu is said to possess the genes of all Pokemon. They work cooperatively to burrow endlessly through the ground. We do not need Sand Tomb. What are this thing's stats? I'm going to switch it back, but I'm curious this thing has... Yeah, technically, definitely better attack stat at the very least. But I like the other one more.
Mew 3.
We Mew 3.
We Mew Mews.
But they look like they just dug. It looks like they just dug out of a hole out of their prison or something. I don't know.
Mewtrio is a good base name, but just because of Nuzlocke rules, we have to nickname it. Name that one Wormhole. Wormhole would be a good name for the other one, though.
Ah.
Alright, so they said that the birds might have reset, so maybe we'll go take a trip after we go see Professor Elm. My uncle who works for Nintendo was right. Man, when they first released images of Mega Mewtwo X or Mega Mewtwo Y, I saw they're releasing Mew 3. The legends were true.
Mew 3 confirmed.
Vegeta, you will be haunted by 3 Mews, and they're all cute. All right, safer old Cherry Grove City. Time to Route 29 and more friends.
Well, we've never had a friend like them.
Chansey!
Chansey!
We never had a Chansey.
We have never had a
Chance meeting you
Chansey,
here.
and this might be a good place for grinding, considering Chanseys usually give out like Mondo XP.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
the 2 Pokemon that give out the most experience, well, 3 Pokemon that give out the most experience are Chansey, Blissey, and Audino.
Yep. Yo!
Let's see, Light the Shadow Reaper, I'd hold off for now, maybe as part of a quest cleanup stream, but for now, let's plot.
Indeed. Alright, what do we got for Chansey sprites? This is a good Chansey sprite. This is a happy one. I like that too. Classic Gen 1 Chansey.
Aww.
I like this one. This is another Game Freak one, but I think it looks cute. Not as fond of this one. This one's nice. Not a dancing. Go with this one. This seems just really happy.
Dancing is not science, though.
T-Elite, remember a few days ago when I said I didn't, know what Greece was? Because I only knew of by the... Oh, Don fan. Oh, we already caught it.
I already had a Don fan.
They only knew of Greece by the Latin American name of the movie, and they felt the entire server staring at them. Yeah, I literally set up a Greece watch party in July because of that.
I got chills, and they are multiplying.
Are you losing control?
You can pick the happy one, the happy one, the happy one, or the kind of upset, but still mostly happy one. See, we can do like double Chansey. It's like a double Chansey, a second Chansey inside the egg pouch.
Oh God!
Let me look. Let me see. Chansey. Where are you, Chansey?
Get Chansey plus Plusle and make Nurse Joy. Neat.
Oh, I'm looking at Mew. Dang that! But what am I
There
doing?
should be at least. Time of day.
Yep.
It's nighttime, which means there's only going to be 2 Pokemon down this route.
Ah.
Because I remember this route from the from Gen 2, where if you're on it at night, there's only Hoothoot and Rattata.
Gotcha,
And during
gotcha.
the
So
daytime,
we'll
it's got the others.
We'll arrive in New Barktown, and then we'll come back when it's daylight. Whoa, you came from the next town over? Don't you know it's dangerous for a kid to go out without a Pokemon? I'm the champion.
We have several.
Catch 12 Chanseys and fuse them to make a baker's dozen.
I find it weird that Greece's name in Latin America is Vaseline.
Why is one of the 7 sages here? Oh, see, that's a gambler. I'm not so good at gambling. I gamble better. You want to play a money game with me? We'll each put in $1,000. Whoever wins collects it all. What's the difference? Sounds good to you? Guys, it's gambling time!
Woo!
No.
It'll be just like blackjack. I'll hand you
Ooh,
cards.
nice.
You have to get as close as possible to 21 without getting over it. Here's the first card. Okay, we got a 6 of spades. Versus 4 of clubs. Hit me. Okay, total 16. Stand. Stand. Damn it!
Ooh, we went over.
I busted, but he was over me already. Bastard!
All the gambling.
It gives you free money. If you give me free money, I'll let you join my cult. First, someone hands out a starter Pokemon to children. It's a great town to begin a Pokemon journey. First, I'm giving you a choice between 3 different Pokemon. I chose Cyndaquil. And we already met the person in the other town who got a Totodile. My brother chose a fire Pokemon to gain the advantage over Chikorita, but it doesn't matter. I'm still better than him. Oh, look at that little mistake.
Great. Mistake.
Mistake. We love it. Gen 2 gambling at its fiendishness.
Oh, look, it's Gold's house.
You're a Pokemon trainer? My son dreams of becoming one someday. He's at the Pokemon school in Violet City. Yep, we met him. Hey, I recognize you. You're Linkara, the Pokemon League champion, of course. I saw a documentary about you on TV. Here's what they said you did. Seen 1,306 Pokemon, caught 302 Pokemon. beaten the Elite Four 1 time, fused 94 Pokemon, rematched 0 gym leaders, took 157,904 steps, visited 377 different areas, used rare candies, made 10 Wonder Trades, tipped $100 to clowns, destroyed 2 sandcastles, won $0. We had not won a single game against the Gamblers?
Huh. Also, who's been following us, keeping track of all of this?
Spent $200 at hotels, accepted 33 quests, completed 22 quests, discovered 8 secrets. Very thorough documentary.
Seriously, who's following us?
Come on, have you been secretly talking to people? Looks like some kind of Game Boy shaped like a Wii.
That is the weirdest Game Boy ever.
Now that's one heck of a confounding looking device.
Wait, we tipped clowns? Yeah, we tipped a clown at one point.
Yeah,
All right, let's go talk to Professor Elm. Silverback here? Nope. It'd be nice if they had like a flavor text or something right here that said something like, this would be a great place to look inside and something.
Or if it just lets you look inside through the window.
I have this idea for a new invention that'll be super useful to trainers. It will serve as a map, phone, and even a radio. I call it a phone.
By God.
Something along the lines of Pokemon gear. Sidekick Nick 4, of all the retellings of Superman's origin story, which one would you say is the best? Comics only, just to narrow it down. There was John Byrne's Man of Steel miniseries that was supposed to be really good. I've not read it myself. Superman Birthright, I recall being really good. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. It's been a while since I've read them, but I remember Birthright being a very beloved one.
Jedi Protector, it's called a Blackberry.
Hello, my name is Professor Elm. Oh, and you must be Linkara. My colleague, Professor Oak, had some great things to say about you. As Professor Oak may have told you, I have recently acquired some intel about the whereabouts of legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. But before I tell you about Mewtwo, I need to make sure I can trust you. I'll tell you about Mewtwo if you can show me 2 badges from the Johto region. What a coinkydink! That's it! Authentic Johto badges. Professor Oak certainly didn't lie about your credentials. You truly are a Pokemon master. I'm sorry for doubting you. Very well, as I was saying, I have some information about the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. All of my research indicates it is hiding inside a Cerulean cave in Kanto. The cave's entrance is up a waterfall, so you'll need to teach this technique to one of your Pokemon in order to reach it. Yo, we got waterfall!
Heck yeah.
I have no idea what kind of Pokemon you'll face in there, but I expect them to be very strong, so come prepared. Good luck to you. Before you leave, you can take one of the 3 Pokemon on the table. These are the 3 starter Pokemons we give to new trainers here in the Johto region. They're all very rare, so choose wisely. And we've fixed the randomizer, so depending on what we pick, it'll be something different than what we gotten before. By the way, those secrets Gold Sister mentioned, mostly those are debug mode, out of bounds stuff, but they do nothing. You get nothing, and the creator refused to elaborate on it. Mewtwo, I mean, I've already got 3 of those, and they like digging holes. All right, so let's take a look. Let's see if they actually tell us. We got a Kabuto.
Nice.
Kabuto fusions are pretty damn good. Got a Sandshrew.
Nice.
And a Riolu.
Ooh.
I feel like we caught a Riolu already.
I think we have.
Let me double check our the box real quick.
Or we could check the Pokedex, actually.
We could.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but there is that little problem.
Okay, never mind. To the box we go.
Yeah, I think it'll be faster to the box. You need to get 2 bat. I need to know you're strong enough. Like, you know I'm the champion, right? Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure we caught a Riolu before. Let's see. None of these are Riolu fusions. Oh, this is the retirement box. Yeah, Kabuto or Sandshrew. Lord Dome, you're right. We should get Lord Dome. Yeah, I'm not...
Yep.
Not seeing the Riolu in this box.
Now I forget. Do we praise the Helix fossil, or do we support Domocracy?
Oh, Lord Dome.
We around here support Lord Dome.
Because there is glory in Domocracy.
Unity brings strength. Strength in Domocracy. Yep, I think we're going with Lord Dome. I'm not seeing, although I'm not seeing a Riolu, so maybe we didn't get one. Praise the Lord!
We are followers of the Dome.
We're not going to give a nickname to it, but we got an extra fusion. Man, we could have. I know Mew 3 was great, but we could have gotten Mew and Kabuto. That would have been creepy. Kabuto and Chansey. You're right. No, actually, it's daylight now, so we should get a fusion for Chansey.
Yep, because then there'll be the Centred, Pidgey, and Rattata options available. So there should be an.
And hey, look at that!
Yeah. Whoa! Destiny!
Look at that! Turns out we didn't catch Riolu. Egg on our face!
Destiny! Destiny! No escaping, that's for me! Destiny! Destiny! No escaping, that's for me!
Imagine if we had picked Riolu and how disappointed we would have been. Alright, we're gonna fuse Riolu and Chansey. Let's see. This one's alright. I like this one. This one's kind of cute.
Peppers.
They'll go with this one. It's nice and dynamic. Man, Elm is lazy. He just caught a Riolu outside of town. Nurse Pain. That's not a bad one.
Ooh, Nurse Pain.
All right, good. This is the only custom one, our normal fighting type. Nurse Ratchet, Nurse Pain. That's kind of cute. Chanolu. Sister Mercy. You guys still there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I'm still here.
Y'all went quiet there. The aura that emanates from its body intensifies to alert others if it is afraid or sad. The eggs are so delicious they are eagerly devoured by even those who have something. I'd eat it. Just remember what this evolves into. Hope people like needles. Comfort Aura, Egg Beater. Dr. Death, Egg Beater's good. Palliative Care, Nurse Fighter.
Sister Mom.
Sister Mom.
Hard-boiled?
Hard-boiled is good. Clever, RC. RC is pretty good considering the color scheme.
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
But I think I like Egg Beater.
Alright, Egg Beater sounds good.
Serene Grace boosts like the hit of extra effects. Steadfast raises speed each time the Pokemon flinches. Yeah, I think Serene Grace is better. Special defense minus attack plus speed minus special attack. I think Jolly's gonna be better. It's not gonna be good special attack either way.
Also, Lil, I know what you're gonna say when you comment on this video. Don't.
Sing is better than Screech. Fling, we're not gonna use Fling. Heal Pulse, we are not going to use Heal Pulse.
Oh, you don't want to heal the enemy?
No. Alright. Egg Beater. Alright, we could go north and try to catch a Pokemon there.
True.
Egg Sheeran because it sings. Ah, God, we could have got. Well, I thought we already caught a Whalmer, but still, that's Sprite.
Well, apparently he wants you to sandwich that big.
There's occasional bits where, like, Gordon Ramsay has to, like, eat a huge-ass burger, and he's like, hey, you're supposed to get your hands on this. And it's just like, yeah, those burgers are made for this Whalmer. I was not kidding. In normal gameplay, a nurse near Fuchsia uses a Bliscario. It's dressed like a nurse and wields a giant syringe. So it's that one Yu-Gi-Oh card. Whoop.
Oh, Injection Fairy Lily.
That's the one, yeah. Also, it turns out this is an enemy trainer.
Of course.
Another Miss
Yeah,
Junior.
that's helping. I'm able to do the references to the X-Men because of the comic panels.
Grudge just removes all the PP from a move, right?
I think so.
We meet again, Miss Junior. Yeah, because I can live without losing the power punch because we can just fly back. No, did nothing. Yeah, Grudge depletes PP. Stop saying PP.
You said PP.
Ah, PP.
PP.
That's another word for penis.
Isn't that another word for boner?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we can heal in New Barktown. It didn't look like the presser had a thing we could do. Yeah, that poor trainer has a potion. Ha! I healed 1/50th of my Pokemon's health, and never mind. Miss Junior is my name. My Discord name is Mr. J. Nice. Erection references. All right, let's head north, and we'll try to catch another friend. Yeah.
Captain America. Language. It's part.
Hey.
We're talking about an anime.
Yes. And I mean, let's face it. There are certain things that have jokes like, in Earthbound, where it asks you, "Would you like some water to refill your pee-pee?"
We're mature.
We are 12 years old. What you say more, PP or balls? I'd say balls more.
Oh, I wish.
We need Cribs in here. They're really good at cursing.
And I am not. I am the exact opposite of good at cursing.
I do my best not to curse, honestly.
I actually struggle trying to curse.
I swear like a sailor. I just don't do it on stream so that it has more impact. I mean, I say hell, damn, and ass, obviously, but not the F-bombs or anything like that. Yeah, they redesigned this route a little bit. Not very much, but just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got
Yeah,
waterfall
water.
now. We got to teach it to Kimono.
Ah, we don't want those sea kings that are found in the grass.
Hell yeah, Seeking. We should also restock on quick balls.
Yeah, we should be quick about that.
All right, light the Shadow Reaper. Kind of pointless. It's a dead end, but there is static slocking counter if you want. Well, we're here to catch a friend.
And static mons are always great.
Indeed.
He's the king of the sea, except
So-
he's not at sea.
So, light the Shadow Reaper. I have a question for you. What level is Mewtwo? Because we could go after it, and I think we have a Master Ball, unless I'm mistaken. Or did we already use it? Did we already use the Master Ball? We might have already used the Master Ball on Mew, I think. That's right, we got the Pure Ball. Let's give that a try. Yeah. Yeah, we use it on Mew.
Oh, okay.
That was pure ball.
That was
That
balls.
was pure. that
Yeah,
was pure
Seeking
fury.
learns... Yeah, that's one of the cool things. Seeking learns Waterfall naturally. The pure failure.
Oof.
But yeah, so Small Ant is a YouTuber, does a lot of gaming stuff, a lot of Pokemon stuff, and he does map randomizer races where every doorway in a Pokemon leads to a completely different location. You have to find all 8 gym leaders and the Elite Four and beat them in order. And once the randomizer accidentally put one of the gyms behind a waterfall that they couldn't get to, but then he remembered that because like everything's screwed up, you can't get the HMs. But then he remembered that Seeking naturally learned waterfall, so he caught one and was able to complete the race that way.
I remember watching
Levels for
that
average
one.
Pokemon are mid upper 50s. Mewtwo is 60. Only 60. Huh. That's surprising. But yeah, we can go capture Mewtwo and whatever it's become. Yeah, but this one knows waterfall.
Watch it have become Genesect.
Ah, damn it.
Ah.
You got a low roll and then a high roll.
Yeah, low roll, then a high roll. Well, we can still capture something else, which maybe we'll fuse that with the Kabuto. No, we got a swamp owl.
That is a swampy owl.
It's an axle. It's a Loxa owl. I can't word it. Axolotl owl. Axon owl. Ugh.
Axolotl.
Axolotl. There you go.
Executor. We never caught one of those.
But we don't have a wheel that needs to be red.
That one's a thinker. Sounds like a fun way to actually run into Cynthia and Diamond Pearl Platinum Run. Yeah, but you're allowed to reset the game to a previous point, especially if you soft lock. Mewtwo is now a level 1 Magikarp that knows self-destruct. Alright, so we can fuse an Executor with something.
I don't want to know what Executor and Kabutops would look like.
I do. I think that's interesting. Classic Gen 1 Executor.
I think we go for the big Executor.
You mean, this is a Alolan Executor?
Yes.
That's a dragon.
Yes. It's a Dargon.
Jesus.
Oh wait, that's the one from the Jungle expansion set from the TCG.
Yeah, some of these sprites are from the card game. How about we replace Slocking above that waterfall? Yeah, let's give it a shot. All unique, all silly. I like this one. We're fine with it.
One of the heads looks stoned.
All right, Skimono, we'll teach you waterfall. Though I think that you are. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure you're a special attacker, but I think you can do physical moves, unless someone else can learn waterfall. What would we get rid of though? Probably Psybeam. I don't feel like we use Psybeam a whole lot.
Not really.
Yeah, actually, we are a physical attacker, so actually, yeah, it'd be great for us to have it. We're technically a mixed attacker. We're a better physical attack, but our special attack ain't anything to sneeze at. No custom fusions for Kabuto Executor. Okay. So then we're definitely going to try to get that Slocking.
What has Slacking become?
Slocking is the final form.
Yeah, I'm talking about what has become in the randomizer.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, we got a TM here. We got Taunt. And there's a trainer right here. That hiker we're probably going to have to beat. Fuse it with the sea. The big sluggy sleeping Pokemon up there. It looks very strong. And some Magikarp.
Do not look up the Trio in Kabuto's fusion. Do not look it up.
Noted. By the way, you were a little close to the microphone on that.
Send it to me. I want to see what it looks like.
Large Pokemon attacked!
What is it?
You're kidding me! Oh my god, it's Mewtwo!
Oh, God! Hey, guys, we don't have to go to Cerulean Cave now!
Holy shit, it's Mewtwo!
We disturbed Mewtwo's nap.
We were not prepared for this.
No, we weren't.
Come on, Quick Ball!
Come on, Quick Ball.
Damn it!
God bless it.
Okay,
Its catch rate's gonna be ridiculous, but its level is lower, so it might help, question mark?
Good call on Psybeam, it has no stab. Yeah! You still ended up needing Waterfall. So speaking of Giratina, we found Mewtwo. We could fuse Mewtwo and Kabuto!
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Though I do, at some point, I want to fuse Mewtwo and Mew and see what happens with that. Alright, I want to risk it. I'm going to send out Bobby to try to Thunder Wave it.
Yes.
Now, this is risky because we're part poison. But I think we're like 29 levels higher Fingers crossed we should be good. And we actually got a high special defense. Crowd Cat Mewtwo, yeah!
Also, yeah. Damn, Elm, he lied to us about
There you go, Eliza.
Well, it was his research indicated that.
Well, he should have done better research.
Okay, now I'm going to switch over to Angry Bird because I'll hit it with some psychic attacks. Because it'll defend against that. We'll just try to whittle it down into... Miracle Eye's that's a great...
Power Swap,
yeah.
Miracle Eye?
This makes too much sense when you realize Slocking has the highest base stats in the game, to the point it's used to manipulate Wonder Trade for Legendaries. Commutops. You summoned him through your discussion. Does Mewtwo even have an offensive move in this level? Good question. If Mewtwo's here, what is so powerful as Elm shook in Cerulean Cave? How about Mewtwo Executor? That would be funny, but I think that Mewtwo Kabuto is gonna look sick.
I am seeing the fusion for the Kabutops for either one, and they're both custom. They're both kind of awesome, but that's totally up to you.
All right, now this is gonna be risky because even though it defends, we are hitting it with stab, and we're 29 levels higher. So
yeah,
fingers crossed here. I wish we had. That's the downside of this getting rid of Psybeam. What else do we have though? What else could chip away at it? Sludge Bomb, Crunch, nothing there. Fly Psychic is probably our best bet. Kappa is closer in level, so actually it could do a bit of chip damage, but I'm just worried. But then I'm worried about Kappa. What would Silent Hill have that could do minor damage to it? I
mean, Giga Drain maybe.
Giga Drain, maybe. Giga Drain's power is 75. It's non-stab, but it doesn't defend against it. The reason I like using Psych against it is because because Psychic resists itself.
Yeah.
Toxic Spites isn't going to do anything.
Yeah, we already set up a.
Because it only poisons it when it actually comes into the match. And even then, we don't want to poison it because that'll slowly kill it. John Hunt and Hailing Car, I'm recovering from brain surgery and awesome to hang out with everyone tonight. Nice. I hope it wasn't too serious. I mean, obviously it's brain surgery, so it's probably some degree of serious, but I'm glad you're okay. We're trying to catch Mewtwo. How did the hiker mistake Mewtwo for a Slocking? Look, he's been walking up and down this mountain. What balls have we got right now? We got tons of Premier Balls. We are not low on balls. But in terms of actually useful balls, Ultra Ball. We've got Status Balls.
Damn, we don't have any Timer Balls.
Yeah. So we can try to just slowly catch him with everything we've got, and eventually he'll struggle.
We could try a fastball.
I don't know if that works if we're not... Unless they're faster than us, I don't think.
Mewtwo's a pretty fast Pokemon.
Yeah, its speed stat would be around a 130, so...
Mewtwo was using Psychic to look like a Slocking so people leave it alone. Good idea. Have you tried asking Mewtwo nicely to get in the ball? I mean, I can try to chuck it, but I don't think it's going to be... Status Ball will give me the highest catch rate. I don't know what moves could be used to whittle it down, though. Like I said, what we could do, the closest in level is Kappa. So Kappa would have an easier time of whittling it down, because it's still got a high attack stat, but...
What level is Mewtwo?
45. And we are 58, so we were 13 levels higher, but we don't have to hit it with a stab move. If the wild Pokemon has a base stat of 100 or more, the fastball is a 4x catch rate, otherwise it's a modifier of the next one. Okay, so we could try chucking a fastball at it.
Hey, Mewtwo, think fast!
It's probably not going to do anything, because Mewtwo's got such a low catch rate, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Psycho Cut. That was a crit, and actually, it did okay. You need a false right, Mon. I don't know, Captain Hindsight. We weren't supposed to find Mewtwo. It was supposed to be a Slocking. Use potion, throw balls until it does struggle. Yeah, that's an option.
Psycho Cut has what? 15 PowerPoint?
Yeah, and it has Miracle Eye and something else I can't remember.
Power Swap.
And Power Swap, yeah. So it would be a little bit.
No, both of them. Those are only around 15 moves, PowerPoints each. So.
Still, that's like 45 balls, and then it's going to struggle itself. And the risk of it struggling itself is that it could kill itself, and I want to catch this thing.
Yeah.
What are the movesets based off of so it can look better?
I assume Gen 7.
Yeah, I think they're based on the Gen set.
Yeah.
I think they're based on the movesets from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yeah, and one mystery move it hasn't used yet. I love how we were talking about whether or not we would go and catch Mewtwo, and now here we are.
Grab a frying pan and delicious dungeon in its butt. Dang it, now I'm hungry.
What ability your Pokemon have that might help? Intimidate and pressure would be great here. I don't think we have intimidate or pressure on anybody.
If it's based on Gen 7, it may have Psycho Cut.
Yeah, we already saw Psycho Cut. We have Early Bird, Poison Point, Sand Veil, Static, Water Absorb, and Flame Body, and we've already paralyzed it. We have no timer balls, unfortunately. We were not expecting this. We were not prepared for this. I was going to suggest if we go to Cerulean Cave, we should stock up on items in case it got replaced by a Legendary. Fastball at 100% HP, you have a 6% chance. Better than nothing, I suppose, but still. We have anything that can sleep it. No, we do not. We have paralyzed it. Now, like I said, we could hit it with a Psychic. I'm just worried because we're 29 levels higher than it. What's Mewtwo's base special defense?
Base special defense is 90.
90. What's Whimsicott's base special attack? Sorry, not Whimsicott. It wouldn't matter for this. Hitting it with a stab Psychic. With a boosted special attack too, so we would. Oof. I get the suspicion that it would survive, but I don't know if I want to risk it.
I wish I had my calculator here.
Who do we have? Who has a low attack stat? Like the lowest attack stats of the team. I imagine is Kappa. Doesn't have a special attack, unfortunately, on him. Speak too soon. We dreamed of finding the world's strongest Pokemon, and we succeeded. So, attack is 150. Attack 174. Attack 159. Skimono has the lowest base attack and special attack, it looks like.
We could use a non-stab move from Skimono.
Skimono got. So we could hit it with a Hyper Voice or a Brick Break, I suppose.
Wait, doesn't Psychic resist fighting? Can someone look that up? Someone look up the type chart.
Someone look that up. I think I hear the smoke alarm going off. I'll be right back.
Oh no, that's just an alarm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There's a lot of alarms going off here today, which is why I'm on push to talk.
All right, it's all good. Yeah, that's why I was wondering, like smoke alarm going off. Should have kept Skimono. Should have kept Skimono's type. He was a non-stab resistant type with a non-special stat. I know. Damn you, hindsight! Psychic does not resist fighting. Wait, I'm getting two conflicting things. Star says Psychic does resist, and JP David says that Psychic resists fighting. Oh, it does resist fighting. Okay, so Brick Break. We have a higher attack stat.
But it's still lower than the attack stats for pretty much every other Pokemon that we have.
What is Mewtwo's base defense stat?
90.
90. Okay, so even money. All right, we ready to do this?
Yep.
Best spray.
Come on, Skimono.
Skimono, do not roll high.
If you ever gave us the lowest roll you possibly could, now's the chance, Kamado.
Okay, good. We can whittle it down just a little bit. We will be very careful, depending on what it's at, because I don't want to risk a crit either. Get it into the yellow at least. I worry that a crit will kill it now. Guard swap, I think, is its other one.
Yep. So it's done power swap, guard swap, miracle eye, and Sicko cut.
Yeah, I don't want to risk a crit, so I think I'm just going to start hucking balls.
Get in the ball.
Get in the ball, Mewtwo.
Mew. That's its no. Mew.
Damn it!
Son of a mother loving.
Guys, we did the math. The fastball was it status ball or fastball that was actually better?
Fastball, I think, is slightly better.
Like a fastball had our best chance, which is why we're using it up first.
All right, chat. Type in get in the ball.
I think we could go fastball, then status ball, then ultra ball.
Fastball at what I assume is 30% is at 12% chance. Better than nothing. I suppose we could switch over, just like use it up for a bit, and save them for last.
Yeah.
No, we got the status ball. Let's give it a shot.
I mean, it does look cool.
Also, the status ball changes its thing when it tries to catch. Damn it!
So close.
Ah!
Come on!
He tasks me.
Mewtwo, the ball is your home. Don't you want to go home?
Well, I'm Mewtwo. We want to be friends with you. Yeah! T-Elite 5 for 5 lore question. Does the Longback give Morte all the comics he covers, or does Linkara has to get them for him before October? Side note, get Vader's Castle Deluxe Sleeper collection for next year. I'll look through it again, but I could have sworn Vader's Castle wasn't actually that horrific when I looked at it, but I might be thinking of a different miniseries. Otherwise, yes, the Longbox gives him access to all his comics. Ah!
Speaking of horror comics, I recently picked up a copy of I can't pronounce that word. Gao from Juji Ito.
Uh-huh. Ah. Get in the ball. Is this movie Mewtwo that hates humanity or live action that tries to help?
Ooh, that's
yes.
Good question.
Good question. Next question.
That was a mystery on my part. It gives paralysis, but otherwise it's just a Pokeball. Really? Because we've had some good shots with it so far. Oh, he's responding to someone else. That's what they're saying. Come on, Mewtwo. All we want is to forcibly fuse you into an abomination for science. Get the ball! Alright, last status ball. We got balls for days.
Looks like a cool Pokeball too.
Yeah, well. Now start going through the Ultra Balls, I guess.
Plus
Watch it
Ultra.
get caught in a normal Pokeball.
Ah! It keeps teasing us with the 3 shakes.
It keeps raising our hopes and dashing them.
Tasks me, and I shall have him.
Okay, Con.
Mewtwo's more like. Get in the effing ball!
Mewtwo, the ball is your home. Don't you want to go home?
That was just immediately out of the ball. What the fart?
It's a chance. Ah.
Oh my gosh. Linkara is Captain Ahab, and this is his white whale.
Would someone please get Mewtwo a pair of pumps? He's dying over there. Yes!
Victory!
Oh god, I just saw the Ultra Ball chance. It's almost half the fastball. Never tell me the odds!
I have a question.
Go ahead.
If you're like basically walking through like a route, but you already catch the Pokemon, if you re-randomize and you get a legendary, you'll be able to catch it.
Say again?
If you re-randomize it and you come across a legendary, even though on a route you already got 2 Pokemon, you still catch that legendary?
No, if it's something we've already caught on the route, then the route is dead. We can't. We've already used it. All right. Well, we're gonna fuse Mewtwo and Kabuto. Once it actually shows me the Pokedex, I swear to God, if the game crashes. There we go. All right, Mewtwo sprites. This one's got thick hips. I like this one. It's more dynamic. This one's pretty good. This one's just like, come at me, bro. This one's classic. Democracy 2, the political sequel.
That was the baby one from the movie.
This is a pretty good one. This one's pretty good, too. I do like dynamic. There's a ton of Mewtwo sprites. This is a classic Gen 1. This one is a giant spoon for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Side Technic 4. From Giratina's heart, I stab at thee. For Primape's sake, I spit my last breath at thee. These are just the same one. I'm not sure what's up with that. This one is just yelling for some reason. There's a lot of Mewtwo sprites. Okay, I think we're back around again. And I think we're going to go with either Come At Me, Bro, or this one. What do you think?
I like the Energy Ball one. I don't know why.
Energy Ball.
Energy Ball it is.
It completes the theme. We gotta get the balls.
The Psychic Water version has a much higher special attack and stats. It has 40% higher base stats.
All right. So Psychic Water is the one is the better one apparently, but we'll fuse both just to see which, unless there's only one custom sprite.
Well, if that's the final, it's that error.
This deserves a Super Splicer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Psychic Water has a better, final form. But right now we got the Rock Psychic here, which looks like a Xenomorph. All right, Pokemon are being fused. We'll swap them around again for If we have any rare candies, we can evolve it real quick. Oh, that's cool. Kabuto!
Kabuto Electric Boogaloo?
That is pretty damn sweet. A Pokemon that was created by genetic manipulation. However, in rare cases, living examples have been discovered. Kabuto have not changed for 300 million years. Battle Armor. Pokemon is protected against critical hits. That's good. Yeah, we'll use Battle Armor. Docile or Adamant. I want to say it's going to be a special attacker, so we're going to want Docile. We do not need Power Swap. Freezer!
Actually going to be a mixed attacker, technically.
Alright, I'm keeping it in this form for now, but yeah, well, if we have a rare candy, it'll evolve, I think.
What level does Kabuto evolve into Kabutops again? Let me check.
I want to say like 30 or 35
40.
or 40.
40.
Yeah, we should be in the range that a rare candy will evolve it. There we go. One rare candy. Oh, I think we gotta put it in our party though. That's right. We gotta think of a name for it too.
Also, didn't we want to try to fuse the Mew and the Mewtwo?
We do. We don't need to do that right now though, because that's gonna be a lot. We might do that like at the end of the stream. We've still got another half hour.
All right. Also, Captain Avenger. So, Frieza.
Frieza! Ooh, Ancient Power. We'll get rid of Scratch for that. What? Kabuto is evolving! Oh, that looks pretty good already.
I have a name for it, Helldiver.
I think I like the Kabuto one more. I mean, this is still cool, but I like the Kabuto one more.
All right, swap it. Time for the swapper.
Yep, let's reverse this.
Let's reverse engineer this thing.
Check its stats.
All right, one. Whoop, no, I didn't want to give it another. Whoops. Okay, where's our reversers?
Check its stats first.
There we go. One DNA reverser. Speaks too soon. Your scientists were so preoccupied whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. Also, I think T Elite 555 had a super chat that we didn't get.
Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I'll double check. Let's see. Okay, I found it.
Oh, this is. Oh, look at that! Look at that silhouette.
Here we go.
Oh, that's awesome.
T-Elite, I mentioned the Deluxe Library because it's the first trade collecting all of Vader's castle. Also, it's Universal Monster meets Star Wars. Count Dookulla, I can't give you a better pitch than fun.
Mutops once swam underwater to hunt for prey. However, even though the scientific power of humans made its body, they failed to give it a warm heart. Praying Mantis lightsabers.
I say we call it Helldiver.
Helldiver's a good name.
Because it is made of democracy.
It's got
Good
sides
God, that's
with
brilliant.
PSY Knights. I like that. Psychic Mantis, or Psycho Mantis would also be good. Mecha Frieza, Mach Mantis. Helldiver is a good name, though. Psyblade. Jim.
For Jim. There's some
Grievous.
that call him. There's some that call him Jim. I do kind of like Grievous.
Mantis 2.
Or Mantus. I don't know.
Ridley was a name from earlier when it resembled a xenomorph more. Spiromania. President Sith. Psych Slayer. Snoke. Mewtwo Part System. Honestly, I kind of like Helldiver, so I think we're going to go with that. Cyber Mew 2077.
For 2!
I posted the Doug Trio and Kabuto fusion in the live stream chat.
Yeah. There. Alright, Darth 2 was a decent one, but no, Helldiver I think is good. Lemonade, because damn him.
I just had to say it because democracy.
It works.
It does. But Helldiver, that you are incredible, but we're not going to use you right now. And later on, we'll probably fuse Mew and Mewtwo together because I just want to see what the hell that produces. Alright. So yeah, we can't go back up here, but like, I guess we could try to go to Cerulean Cave. I don't know what we would find there.
And then we find Arceus in a cave. Is it Arceus or Arceus?
That's a good question.
Technically, according to the Pokemon Company International, right now it's pronounced Arceus.
And I think the anime says Arceus.
Yes, but that was the way it was pronounced back then. They've changed this pronunciation 4 times.
Because it sounds like a word for butt.
Yep, that's the reason why they changed it the first time. Then they just were figuring out how to pronounce it after that. So it was originally at one point it was Arceus, another.
We find the real Slocking.
And now it's
Arceus.
just now it's Arceus, which is actually the more etymologically correct way to pronounce it.
Arceus, okay. Arceus.
I'm going to restock on balls and get some timer balls because we should have had some of those.
Oh, absolutely. All I can say is that was ill-timed.
Mewtwo and Mewtwo Mewtwo and Mewtwo fusion has 17 variants. How would we get a second Mewtwo? I mean, even in I suppose for the randomizer, but still.
I guess whatever's in place of a slacking, you can find a Mewtwo.
Grab at least 10 timer balls.
We're starting to run out of money here. Criminy.
I don't know why all of a sudden I'm thinking of this. Arceus. It's pronounced Arkansas, you idiot! Team 4-Star's freaking brilliant.
Thoughts on the trailer for Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis? I only saw the teaser, the quick teaser thing, where the guy, like, walked off the edge of a building, but that was pretty much it. Mewtwo is possible if you have an Nincada. Shedinja will clone whatever is fused to it upon evolution.
Yep.
Interesting.
Basically, you use Nincada and Ninjas for, like, infinite legendaries in this game.
Did we I know we have a Shedinja. Did we ever get a Nincada?
No, because we caught it as a Shedinja.
I know. I'm curious if we have a Nincada fusion anywhere. Find and catch a second Mewtwo slacking off. Come on, move over. Come on. Is there anything here that was fused with a Nincada? I don't think so.
I mean, there was that one battle where... There we go.
Yeah, but that's a Shedinja. Yeah, we just caught that out in the wild. We're looking for a Nincada because apparently if it evolves, it'll clone whatever it's fused with.
Yep.
Mind you, I think we'd be breaking the Nuzlocke rules for that, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we ever caught a Nincada on its own.
We did not. Because I was planning on bringing that up if you ever caught one.
Very, very interesting.
And because I haven't brought it up yet...
Yeah, let's just we'll check out Viridian Cave then, I guess.
Pretty much. Don't you... Wait, Vermilion Cave or Cerulean Cave?
Cerulean Cave, sorry.
We're on our way to Cerulean City.
When did you get the Reuniclus Grottle follow-up? Why isn't that beautiful boy on the team? What did that one look like? Where's the Reuniclus and Grottle? That one was this one.
Oh.
Unless the reverse, I think, might have looked better, but like, no, yeah, we didn't need Psychic Grass.
Also, I just want to point out that we've caught all 3 forms of that line separately.
Yep. Weird, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
We have caught in, crap, I forget. Solosis, Duosian, and Reuniclus.
What about Psychic Ground? No, we did Dragon Ground instead for our stuff. Did we ever catch anything in the water here?
I don't remember.
I mean,
It doesn't matter because we...
Yeah, we already have we already caught a Mareep, but still.
Yeah. And no, we haven't caught anything in the water while surfing here. Especially not on Route 4.
Cave, there's something about it feels unnatural. They can find some crazy strong Pokemon I've found a way inside.
Not that waterfall.
What a coinkydink.
I do kind of like that requirement. Instead of just surfing to the cave entrance, you could just waterfall up there.
Yep. Damn river sheep.
You know, you really shouldn't get wool wet.
Alright, we can catch stuff in the water or in the ground here, so what are we catching in the cave? An Alakazam, which we already got.
And damn it. Oh, yeah, Alakazam actually... Wait, was it Alakazam? No. I was thinking of Kadabra. Never mind.
No, I remember us catching an Alakazam at one point.
No. I'm talking about like in the original games from Red, Blue, and Yellow.
Ah.
That's not cursed.
Noct Sect.
No, we're not a sect. What are you talking about?
What? No. Also, for chat, they're curious. We have a lantern, right?
T-Elite, I am thinking that after I finish Shadows of the Empire, I might add to the voting the 3 novels I read prior to doing the commentaries and reason my thoughts on them. Would be interesting.
We might end up using your repel. So a normal game, this place will be full of pseudos and other properly used Pokemon, and the second floor normally has high-level Blissey. Yo!
Come on, give us something good.
Already got a Quagsire. Well, you know what? We're fine. We're not here for the regular Pokemon in the cave. We have someone in mind that we're trying to get. Machoke! We never caught a Machoke.
Yep.
Quick ball!
And we just caught a buffed guy.
All right, if we don't end up catching anything else, we can just fuse Machoke with the Executor. We evolve one, but rest in peace, Featherweight. Yeah.
That's true.
Quagsire called Quagmire.
Oh my gosh.
Why wasn't Clodsire named Quagmire?
Naming copyrights? I don't know.
I just thought of something. If you combine a Machoke with an Executor, doesn't that make it just a the Undertaker?
Maybe.
And if you can figure out what I mean by that, it's a rather multi-layered joke.
I'm not
So
liking
good
any
luck.
of these Machoke spreads, honestly. I think this is like our best one.
It's like, yeah, I got muscles. Come at me, bro.
Also, that one that was wearing a workout top, that's actually from a webcomic.
Is it?
Yeah, a webcomic that I used to read.
Oh, that sucks. I saw that there were holes there. I didn't realize they'd drop us down all the way to the start.
I did not expect to see something from a webcomic I read like 10 years ago in this game.
Yeah, that was a female. Yeah, that's a female Machoke sprite. But however, if you replace it, it just makes it for all Machokes, even male ones. So it feels kind of pointless. But hey, fan game, you're gonna have references to obscure stuff and bits of lore.
Yeah.
A Misdreavus! Okay, a Misdreavus and Machoke?
That Ghost Fighting. Ghost Fighting's a good type combo.
Hmm.
I mean, they're Shadow Punch, so it fits the convention.
I don't remember the name of the webcomic. It was a Nuzlocke comic. And
All right, Misdreavus and Machoke. We need a nickname for that.
Let's see.
A lot of good Misdreavus sprites.
I was mass reading a butt ton of Nuzlocke comics back in the day, so
go with
I
this
do
one.
not remember which one it was.
Mischoke.
Let's see, Mr. Vis, Machoke.
I have no idea.
Alright, fuse, infinite splicers. Ghost in the Swole. Ah, no customs.
Oh.
So,
Boring.
Ghost Fighting.
I like Ghost in the Swole.
Sadly, there's no Misdreavus Machoke, but Miss Magius does, and the full Evo has a pretty cool Muscle Wizard vibe. Is that the case for both of them?
Oh, I just thought of a name. Susan.
Define.
As in Susan Strong
Ah, okay.
from Adventure Time.
I never seen Adventure Time.
Same.
Alright, does it matter which one we get to that?
Mashal's also a good name.
Mashal. Ghost Fighting is the only line with customs. Okay, then we'll go this route.
Oh yeah, the ghost fighting one looks actually really good.
And Mashal is a very good manga.
We just need a Dusk Stone to evolve it into Miss Magus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I
Which
think
we can
have
get that.
one.
We can get that in. We can get that in
That's
Goldenrod.
unfortunate.
Force Choke isn't a bad one. Soul Punch. A belt is worn by a Miss Choke to keep its overwhelming power under control. It apparently uses its red spheres to absorb the fear of foes with its nutrition. Correct to level 40 to get Machamp. Okay, and... Ooh! No Guard is tempting.
I say go with the no guard.
No Guard or Levitate.
I want to say no guard.
Clockwork. Force Choke. Is that a Sith?
I think you already have a Dusk Stone. We might have a Dusk Stone already. Bling Ban Ban. I don't know what that's a reference to. You said Sarah or Sally. What was the name for Sarah Strong?
Susan.
Susan Strong. All right, we'll go with no guard. I'm thinking neutral nature because I don't know what it's going to end up looking like. Payback is better than bulk up. Shadow Ball's going to be better than Scary Face.
Give it the Perish Song. Give it the Perish Song.
Oh, why not? We can always swap out when we do Perish Song.
Exactly.
WW Spooky. Sada KO. Sada KO! Okay!
Sada KO. That's a perfect name.
That's amazing.
That's wonderful. Okay, do we have a Dusk... We can do a rare candy to evolve it into Machamp, but let's see if we have the Dusk Stone.
I think we do.
Water Stone, Oval Stone, Sunstone, Leaf Stone. There's a one Dusk
right
Stone!
there.
Oh, it's not being held. Come on!
Oh, right. You can only use the stones while it's not in the box.
Ah.
You have to move it out of the box into the party, then use the stone on it.
Bah!
We'll save what we can. We'll save what we can, guys.
Alright, Dusk Stone. Ooh. Okay, what are we getting
KO's
here?
evolving.
Okay. Kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. I do like that. Look at my big hat! Should have named it Guinan. Belt is worn by a Miss Choke to keep its overwhelming power under control. Those hearing it are tormented by headaches and hallucinations. Yeah, I like it.
And now we can use a rare candy to revolve it the other form.
Yep. Time to get buff. My hat is huge! What Sada KO is evolving? Oh, wow! What are we getting here?
Not the one I saw.
What the?
Okay, that is kind of cool.
A minute.
That is weird, I like it. Miss Champ. It's impossible to defend against punches and chops doled out by its forearms. Those hearing it are tormented by headaches and hallucinations. Oh, I can learn strength naturally. But I think we're good without it. What the hell? Alright, Sonic KO. You are... you're a mixed attacker. Nice.
And has decent bulk as well.
Nice. I wonder if we should start putting together the Revengers in case we wipe again.
I mean, at this point, might as well.
I don't want to do it right this second because I want us to get to Slocking before we end the stream. But Sonic KO, I feel like, has potential. All right, let's pop some repels now because we got what we could. There's our repels. There we go, super repels. At this point, the biggest threat is the final battle and random trainers. Indeed, which is why we're probably going to do grinding. I don't know what the final battle is other than, you know, taking on the Elite Four again.
I'm not going to spoil it because I recently saw a video.
We came from this way.
Yep.
It's been a while since I had to do this, and I'm sure they redesigned it slightly. Hopefully this doesn't drop us down all the way.
The Elite Four.
The Elite Four.
Holy moly.
Alright, I'll use a max repel because someone was saying I should use that. I know I have a max repel. I like using the super repels. Alright, I think our goal is that ladder over there. A lot of escape ropes. And finally, the Elitist Four.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yoink. I think final battle will be enough. Elite Four Redux requires refighting all the 16 gyms, which can take a bit to find them all, and all it does is give the Elite Four a level increase. Okay. Whoop.
Oh. Ooh, we got a dust ball. And we are in a cave. I just noticed something. Like, this kind of has a fisheye lens kind of thing I'm seeing.
A little bit, yeah. Calm Mind might be good if we want to do setups. The thing is, I'm not much of a... The thing is, I am not the kind of trainer or the kind of guy who plays Pokemon and thinks too hard about it. I like, type coverage of moves kind of a thing. But I do know the advantage of it. This feels like a Mewtwo approach. Anything else in the area? And that's the way back. Just use a regular repel here. Okay! So, we meet at last, Slocking.
What are you talking
It's not
about?
a slacking. Gonna call it now. It's gonna be a Palkia.
That would be fun if it was. Alright, we got the quick balls ready. Let's do this!
Here we go. And we are...
Okay!
Lugia!
So we are still getting another... We are getting another legendary, at least.
It's the return of Blue Eyes! What did you name your, what did you name your Lugia
We
again?
named him Seto because of Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, it's the return of Seto!
Hydro Pump, haha! And it's only 13 levels higher, so I feel like we're in a better state here to fight it. Now I want to say it's Psychic Flying?
It is Psychic Flying, yes.
In which case, Brick Break will not kill it. You fool! Why'd you just barely anything? I think just a surf. Actually, it's not water type is the problem.
Yeah, it only knows water type moves.
Mine's gonna use up all its Hydro Pumps. Actually, do these things have infinite PP? I can't remember. Ooh, Aeroblast. Signature move, we're still 13 levels higher, and that's a flying move, right?
Yes.
Ancient Power. The stat boost up could be a problem. I could risk a Surf. Punishment. Okay, so Punishment. Hydro Pump.
Ancient
Blast.
Tomb.
Ancient Power.
And Ancient Power.
Hydro Pump, Punishment, Ancient Power. What was the fourth one?
Aeroblast.
Aeroblast. Okay. So it's got a flying, a water,
A rock and a.
I'm not sure what type punishment is. I feel like it's a normal type.
I don't remember. I think it's either psychic or normal.
You face Mewtwo and then Lugia, so then you will get Entei next, according to the movies. Jury's still out on the on Infinite PP. I've seen Struggle, but I forget if it was a Trainer Mon or Wild. Punishment is Dark type. I feel like Trainer Wild Pokemon would not have infinite power points. I'm also going to heal real quick here. Just to be on the safe side, I don't want to lose anybody.
I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it.
Yeah, just use up all our Brick Breaks. Aeroblast seems to be its most damaging move, and a crit will not kill us. Hurts like the Dickens, though. That's right, it's okay! Tell you what, if it uses more than 5 Hydro Pumps, we'll know that it has infinite PP. I think that was its 5th one. Now we're out of Brick Breaks. I could risk a Surf.
We probably could have risked a Surf from from the start, but
Yeah, it would have been better to risk a Surf from the start.
We could try a Hyper Voice as well.
Hyper
No,
Voice
but
is also
that's a stab move.
stab.
Oh, right, it is stab.
Does this bug use kimono? I'm not touching you.
Yeah, the little poking little feathers or whatever. No Surf, just punch it. We're out of Brick Breaks. I think the thing has pressure.
Wait, hold on. Like, don't we have any
ethers?
Yes,
We do have ethers,
or-
I bet. We have elixirs and some ethers.
We need to fill up our PP.
It doesn't have recover either, which is the other nice thing. Aeroblast has only 5, I recall, maybe 10.
I think it's
11.
5.
Like I said, the real problem is going to be if it starts getting the Ultra Boost from the Ancient Powers, which it's used 2 so far. Yeah, but it has pressure. And I'm going to heal again just to be safe.
We could throw a Shock Ball at it and try and get it paralyzed.
I want to wait for that a little bit. Cause actually, it doesn't have a Psychic move, does it?
No.
No.
We're probably gonna lose the Air Balloon though, because it only has attacking moves. So let's get its health down at least. This is its 3rd or 4th Aeroblast.
Yep, it's a PP max for Aeroblast is 5.
All right. Let's heal again just to be safe.
I think all the moves it's used have a PP of 5.
Yeah, let me look up Ancient Power while I got a chance.
Why is the 6 to get in the red?
We'll get into the red, though I worry that if it does run out of power points, a Struggle will kill it.
Ancient Power might be 10. I don't remember if it's 10 or 5.
I could have sworn Ancient Power is 5. Did they up it at some point?
Like I said, I don't remember Ancient Power how many... I only used Ancient Power a few times.
It looks like Ancient Power, according to the Bulbapedia, it's 5 so far.
Okay, then I was 5. I thought I was right the first time.
All right, we'll sacrifice the balloons. We can get a paralysis off on it. Oh, it's run out now. Ooh, okay, it's now or never.
Throw a timer ball?
Timer ball is only... I don't think it's the most effective here.
Okay, what ball do you think is most effective?
All right, Light the Shadow Reaper. You've been good with things. We got a timer ball. It's used up 5 PP for each of its several moves. So that'd be 20 moves. I think it only starts getting up when it's 30 moves. We got a Pure Ball. We have Dusk. Timer is the best after 10 turns. Oh boy. And you're confirmed it's better than a Dusk Ball, it's better than an Ultra Ball, it's better than a Pure Ball.
Yep, I think that's what he's confirming.
I'm waiting for your confirmation on the percentages here. It's still going to be low regardless. Damn it. Damn it, we're in a tight spot. I suppose we did say if we could try again, but I feel like that's against the spirit of the Nuzlocke. But
Legendaries kind of make exceptions for legendary Pokemon.
I don't know, guys. I might put it to poll. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
This feels like something we put a poll to.
I'm just waiting for Light the Shadow Reaper's confirmation first before we do any definitive moves here. Timer has the best modification to catch rate. Have not checked calc yet.
Screw the rules, it's a legendary.
Timer is the best modification to catch rate. Have not checked calc yet. All right, we were gonna do this.
Is it time?
Well, timer should be best. Around 10% chance if I'm reading right. If you're reading correctly, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's go! In the ball! Damn it!
I say we put him for poll.
I'm gonna put it to poll. Lugia, I think not. I say we eat the corpse. Lugia killed himself rather than be subject to our horrible experiments. I don't blame him. Right now, yes is overwhelming.
Can you blame us?
The power of democracy.
We do believe we believe in democracy around here.
Mm-hmm.
We can't eat air. What's your opinion on war comics? I've read about some great ones lately, like Dreaming Eagles, about the Tuskegee Airmen, and Sarah, about Russian female snipers during World War II. I haven't read very many war comics, so I have no strong feelings one way or another. If you're over this, turn one, throw a quick ball, then throw a shock ball so the chances are higher for later. Ryan back, I might be the only no here. Alright, I'll give you guys one more minute. Of course the chat won't vote to cheat. No, they are voting to cheat. They're saying we should cheat and reload the save.
Yeah, yes is overwhelmingly winning.
Well, I'm calling the race. Speaks too soon. Pokemon weren't meant to die. Not like this. Not like this.
Like this.
All precincts are in. We're doing this. Don't save. That's why we're doing this.
Ooh.
I vote Lugia sandwich. I should have added that as a poll. Let's eat Lugia.
Well, we definitely got to make some Lugia wings.
All right. You said we should try the quick ball and then
We should talk about more balls.
use the shock ball.
Yeah, because the shock balls that we have, if you throw them at a Pokemon, it can paralyze them.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, different sprite when we reset. Alright, quick ball.
Yeah, Pokemon, yeah!
Alright, shock ball. Do we have a shock ball?
I don't see it.
We don't have a shock ball.
I just said you should probably go stock up on balls.
Look, it took us a while to get here. We're doing this.
Frostball might work.
What was that?
The Frostball can freeze things. Do you think that might work?
Why not?
It has a nice hue of blue.
It's frozen.
All right, definitely gets it down more. We'll whittle it down more once we're past the yellow. It might thaw early, but it's an instant freeze, so we'll take it. Once we get it to red, at least. Just look at it. It's almost asking to be eaten.
Well, it's definitely delicious in this dungeon.
Ah.
I get it. I'm healing just to be safe.
Yeah, heal, please.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm not resetting for a death. That's totally against the complete. We were already breaking the rules of the Nuzlocke by doing this, but there's limits to what I'm willing to do. Come on, get us in the red. Did you see the trailer to Beetlejuice? Yep, looks fun.
Do you think if they make the third one, it'll be called Beetlejuice?
Why is it not called Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian?
Because that was the name of the unproduced 90s script.
I know, that's why they should do it. Alright, you're frozen solid. Now, we're not at 10 turns yet, so Timer Ball's not going to be good. So, what are we thinking?
We can throw a Dust Ball.
Is Dust Ball or Ultra Ball going to be better here?
I think Dust Ball, when you're in a cave, has a higher...
Do we not have any Dusk Balls? Oh, we have one Dust Ball.
We picked up the one. It's frozen, it's in the red, we're in a cave.
Actually, Frozen gives you a near 20% chance with a Timer Ball, otherwise Dusk is better at the moment. So next time, once it runs down enough, we'll do the Frost Ball, and then the Timer Ball once we're sure that it's past past 10 moves.
Yep.
All right, Dusk Ball it is.
Hi, Kiba.
Ah, damn it!
So close. Okay, we got 2 more turns until it's been 10 rounds.
2 more turns per 10 rounds. So Ultra Ball's next, I guess.
Yep.
Frozen chicken. So that is hard to consume Legendary Garden to see weird, or am I overthinking this? No, you're good. All right!
We did it!
Lugia and Executor!
That's gonna look weird.
This is gonna be so bizarre.
I had a clever nickname for this one, for the Lugia, because this was supposed to be Mewtwo, and this is a sequel from Zeta. I was thinking Set 2.
Set 2? That's not bad. This is a cool sprite.
Whoa.
We could always name it Chaz.
Chaz. These two are throwing hands. This is a good sprite right here. This is Heart Gold Soul Silver one. This one looks beefier. This one's alright. This looks more fan-made. Can you show Lugia the Legendary Birds guy? I don't think so, but it'd be a good idea. It's a big head.
Look, we need to Chaz it up a little in here.
We could Chaz it up.
It's time to Chaz it up.
Chaz it up. And the shadow sprites. This one's just goofy. I do like this one, honestly.
It has an elegance to it.
Yeah. with the one that looks the most edible.
And now to fuse a majestic bird of the sea with a palm tree.
I know, beautiful, isn't it? Oh, there is a custom for grass flying.
Do it.
Doing it.
Does Lugia have wings or fingers? Yes.
Yes.
That's pretty good, actually.
It looks a bit stoned.
It looks stoned, but it actually looks pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it almost reminds me of Junior Gorg from Fraggle Rock.
Yes, it does.
Exegugia. The diving coconut Pokemon. Exegugia is so powerful even a light fluttering of its wings can blow apart houses. It is said that when the heads fall, they group to form an execute. Oh, it's got the execute heads on its back.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let's do pressure.
It's also got one on its tail, just like Alolan Execute.
Plus special defense minus special attack. Adamant. It sucks because I think it's a special attacker. So I think we'll boost special defense then.
Name it Basilisk. Name it Palms.
Palms ain't bad.
Green Eyes Palm Dragon.
We're gonna get rid of Hydro Pump. Egg Bomb. You could use a yeah, I think. Oh, that's. No, never mind. I thought it was a grass move. Okay, Wood Hammer, which would lower our defense, but still, actually, no, it's a recoil move. We don't want a recoil move on a Nuzlocke. Leaf Storm, on the other hand, that'll be better than Egg Bomb.
Exceto. Serpentera.
Lugia is pretty good. Serpentera. Eggseto. I do like Lugia.
Lugia.
I like Lugia as well.
Alright. Tropican. It's so beautiful. Alright, we're ending the stream. Like I said, we're going to combine Mew and Mewtwo. Oop. I'll put them back together again off stream. But we gotta see the Mew and Mewtwo combo.
Or in this case, Mew 4.
Or in this case, Mew Square.
Or in this case, Mew 3 and 3 and a third. Wait, what's it? 3 and a 33rd?
This is our Mew 3 right here. You just know it. So we'll reverse into that.
What was the name of the third Naked Gun movie again?
33 and a third.
Yeah, that's it. Mew 33 and a third.
It's just a little angry Mew.
With Mewtwo's tail.
Grrr.
I'm angry.
All the Mew fusions are just so angry. This one's just got as big as... What the hell? Come on.
Does it have a beard?
Come on.
No, I think that's a pencil.
It's a pencil. Come on.
It's a nerd.
Come on. Come on. It's Mew cosplaying as Mewtwo. Honestly, one of these are pretty good, too. So tiny, so angry. It's not gonna matter because we're just gonna undo it.
Mew woo. Oh my gosh, it's an woo Mew and Mewtwo fusion.
Hey. All right, let's see what they call a Mew 3. Because you know this is Mew 3. Ooh, wow!
That's actually kind of cool.
It's kind of cooler-esque from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it is a bit cooler.
Mew has been turned into Mewtwo. That is pretty damn cool. What do we got for the custom sprites?
No.
Just like pink Mewtwo. Yeah, no, this thing actually looks cool. Alright, well, we had an exciting day today. I'll take us out of Cerulean Cave once I'm off stream. Just to check on the makeshift campaign, we are at 174. We need 26 more pledges to make this happen. If I don't get those pledges by the final day, I'll run a stream. Maybe Poke Rogue, maybe Among Us. We will see. We ate Lugia. But please support the plushie. Watch the Delicious in Dungeon Chapter 2 to 3 review. Thank you all for your wonderful support. I want to thank my wonderful guest, Xandrew.
I don't know what to say other than we defied fate and got 2 legendaries.
I want to thank Eliza.
Catch me on the stream tomorrow. I'll be playing D&D.
And I want to thank Minspy.
Good night, everybody.
All right, have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
What the hell did we do today?
That is a
Find a
good
Lugia and an Executor.
Oh me, oh my, oh me.